YouTube, back with Myke LS. I'm back again in the garage, which y'all know, the famous Reinstalled. Right, alright, so today's video is gonna be on, I have a bad, basically window defogger. The tab came out when I bought the vehicle. So you see this one is on, right? It look like it got some weld on it or something. And this one apparently came off, I don't know what happened, but actually what I did, this is the weld, right? This is the tab right here, right? I used some crazy glue, you know what I mean, when I first got it, just to keep it on, but the window grid lines wasn't working. One day it got real foggy outside and it wasn't working. So I decided, you know what, I was looking at some YouTube videos, right, real quick, story time, real quick. I was looking at some YouTube videos, right, and everybody was like, oh, get a solder it, get a soldering iron, solder it, solder the metal around it, whatever. So I went to Home Depot and I actually bought a soldering iron, right? This is called welders. I got this at Home Depot, right? So I got a decent, it looked pretty good. It's decent. The watt, I got a decent watt too, 60 watts, right? So as I said, did the soldering iron thing, right? I seen everybody do it, bang, bang, bang. It stuck, whatever. But when I did it, shit ain't work, people. It ain't work. Everything don't work for everybody, and it didn't work for me, point blank. So this right here, I won't say it's a waste of money because basically I could use it for something else, but it just didn't work for the application. All right, so back to the video now. So now I got something called Permatex, right? Rear window defogger. So basically, seen the video on this also now, right? So basically, it has basically adhesive, basically that you have to excuse me, people. Sorry about that. They got adhesive. Basically, you have to wipe on, leave it for 5 minutes. Excuse me. All right, yeah, so as I was saying, it has basically an adhesive, which is that blue package back there, and it has basically the liquid. Basically you have to like knead it. It looks like some kind of epoxy or something, like you mix it together, and then basically that's just gonna you put the fluid on here, and then you keep it right here, and basically your thing. So basically, as I said, I looked at a bunch of videos, I've seen people do it, and you gotta let it sit for 24 hours, and then basically it should work. Hopefully it worked, but you know, I have a also a tester, what you call it, let me see, where is that, I have a tester basically, so I'm gonna test it to see if, you know, it's getting current, whatever after it's done. So this is actually gonna be a 2-part video, not a 1 part, because you know I gotta sit for 24 hours. But basically, a lot of people were saying, oh, let it, when you put it on, when you put the activator on, let it sit for 2 minutes. But this instruction says, actually, it says 5 minutes. Basically, it tells you open, clean the activator toilet, right, by pulling both sides. So basically, you can't even touch this. You gotta like open it, spread it, whatever. But I got my timer right here because you gotta let it sit for, this is 5 hours. This is bugging. We gotta do it for 5 minutes. We gotta let it sit for 5 minutes and then put the liquid on, place it on, bang, done. Hopefully, Rangel, I'm gonna be able to clear this window out when it get foggy or whatever. All right, so let's get into the video now. Let's get into what we gotta do, right? All right, so we gonna open this up. Get this open. To open. I think I got the gloves on, people. Got the scissors in handy already. Show you the product, and I think this was about like $10. I got it on Amazon. So, and this was about like $40. Got it at Home Depot. I should have tried this first, really, but you know. All right, so basically, this is what we're working with. As y'all can see, hopefully y'all can see it, right? So this is the activator, and basically this is the the stuff that you say you gotta need, electricity, conductor, adhesive, right? So this is basically what's gonna make it happen, right? So we gonna put that right here, and basically they say you're supposed to, like, you know, as I said, I tried this already, so you see a little bit of solder on it. You're supposed to like kind of sand it down, which I did, you know what I mean? So that's already sanded down. So what I really have to do right now is I have to clean this with some rubbing alcohol, which I got right here. And I'm just gonna wipe off the area real quick, make sure it's clean. And then another thing right here, they're telling you that you cannot apply it back on the same area, right? Because you see where it's already already marked already. So what I was thinking was I'm gonna go about right here. What y'all think? Good, right? Can't go here, so I'm still getting that. So I said I'll go about right here. So that's how I'm looking. Got like a little solder right here, but hopefully it's lock in. Lock in right here. Yep. So that's what we're gonna do right here. So it says pretty dirty. So let me actually hit it again. Cause I see it. There's a lot going on there. So make sure that it's clean. All right, so that's done. All right, so let's get into it now. Let me get y'all some more light. Oh man, the light went good already. Damn. That's why I have more than one light, people. Bam! All right, so let's get y'all some light. Let me see how that's gonna work. Boom, perfect. Got y'all more light. All right, so now I'm gonna open this up. Let me see. They basically flip it, and they say you can't take it out. Like, why y'all put something I can't take? I got gloves on. See a lot of people not use gloves. Like, you know what I mean? These people is bugging, using their hands. They said don't take it out, but we not gonna take it out. But we gonna open the crap out of it though. So yeah, they want you to use it like this. Like, okay, don't take it out, but use it like this. Okay, so all right, got it open. So basically, I'm gonna wipe on the area, and I'm gonna get a little bit different with it, and I'm gonna put some right here too. Right? They ain't say do that, but I'm doing it. So we have it on both sides. All right, so now that's gone. So now I'm gonna put my time on. Right, 5 minutes they said. So we got 5 minute time ago. Right. So let's get that there. Let's fold this back. So this is a waste. This is it. That's it. It's done. Unless you had two sides to do, because let me see again. So basically, mine said, as I said, other people was like, oh, 2 minutes. Mine said, allow activator to dry, which I know y'all maybe can't even see this, for 5 minutes. It says don't touch mounting surface of glass, right? Or tab, right? And then it says thoroughly knead the activator pouch until the adhesive is of a uniform beige color. So I guess I could knead this now, like, you know what I mean? Or I should wait like 3 minutes to knead it. You know what I mean? All right, but I'm gonna wait till I can get like 2 minutes, and then I'm gonna knead it up good. You know what I mean? So as I said, this was pretty good, but it didn't work. You know what I mean? It didn't work for me. And this is what I used to actually, a little block right here, just to sand it off. You know what I mean? And that's what it is. So hopefully this work. I don't know if it's gonna work. You know what I mean? I've seen a couple of videos of people doing it, but I'm gonna put the tester on it. Basically, the tester is put the tester on, and then you just hit one side to the other side, and you could hit it like hit one side and hit beep 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 beep. That means it's getting, the lines is getting, you know what it is. So hopefully that worked. You know what I mean? So if y'all new to my channel, once again, my name is Life with Myke LS. You know what I mean? Join the Renzel build. We putting Renzel together, and there's a lot going on with Renzel right now. If y'all looked at my back end videos, we did the we swapped the radiator. the thermostat. Now I got another issue, which I'm gonna show y'all real quick, you know what I mean? Since we here and we got a little bit of time, we got 3 minutes. I'm gonna show y'all something in 1 minute, right? Not even to get y'all off what we're doing, but you know, we still got a little bit of time. So real quick, if y'all new to my channel, once again, you know, we did the radiator and all that, you know what I mean? So everything looked pretty smooth, did the green belt. Green belt ain't really make no sense because you see how it's getting dirty, getting black. But you know, still got that green uniformity. You understand what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But other than that, I got a leak, right? The leak is coming from right here, right? So I thought it was like, you know, the oil line or whatever went there, but actually what it is a power steering leak, which I know y'all can't see it right here, but I got a power steering cooler, right here. I don't know if the camera could show it. It's in there, right? If anybody got an Escalade. So the power steering cooler is leaking, right? So gotta swap that out. So, you know, just one of those things. We did the radiator, we did the transmission line. And as we did all of that, something else happened. You know how that go already. So, see all the salt on this, man? We got some nasty ass. Oh man, look at this. Light went dead too. This is crazy. This was the same dead light I had. Crazy. All right, so we got 1 minute. So basically, I'm gonna basically, as they said, knead it. So basically, just this is kneading. I never heard of that word before. You heard that word before? Kneading. I'm gonna start using that. Yo, you gotta knead it. That's how you whip it. Make me some pancakes. Make sure you knead it real good. That's how you water whip it. So look, so it gotta be a beige color. It's like an epoxy, like mix. So whatever. So let me do all this. Make sure you knead it good because it needs a bond real good. So, and basically I'm just gonna use a drop of this and that's it. $10, man. $10 gone. That's it. That's crazy. A quick hit. $10. Damn, man. Things is expensive these days, people. So, think it's good? Think it's beige enough? Don't tell me you don't know. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear I don't know. That's the word you're not going to use for 2025. I don't know. You got to have an answer. What you done? Supposed to say it's good. Well, you got to guess. All right, so we got 23 seconds. So basically, all right, I think it's good, people. I think it's good. So you know me, I'm gonna give y'all my honest review on this. So I'm just gonna recap what I did real quick, you know what I mean? So basically, as I said, you get this, wipe it off with rubbing alcohol, you open that up like a sandwich blind, you wipe it, the timer. This product right here said 5 minutes. Other people had 2 minutes, you know what I mean? So basically they say knead it, I say rub it together, cause some people maybe don't know what the hell knead is, you know what I mean? But knead is just, all they should just say, yo, take your hand and rub together till it turn this beige color. Peanut butter, it's not beige, peanut butter like the peanut butter guts. Yeah, all right. So that's basically done, so let's open this. It got a rip right here. Pretty neat because it looked like it got like a little, they try to make it real fancy, right? All right, now it's motion. So I gotta hold this for basically, I gotta get my position. So I gotta make sure we go right here. All right, so am I gonna hold it with my left hand or my right hand? I gotta hold it for a minute. My left hand or my right hand. So I'm gonna hold it basically with my left hand. And we're gonna set the timer again, right? For 1 minute, all right? They ain't do that in their videos. They ain't set the timer in their videos, but I'm setting the timer for y'all. All right, so let's turn this light a little bit. And this liquid is gonna be a little bit, actually I'm gonna do it down here because this thing right here is watery, so as I said, let's see if this actually, did I rip it good? Did I rip it good? kind of garbage is that, people? Alright, so you know what? That's why I got the scissors, people, because what if I didn't have the scissors? Huh? Then I'd be in trouble, right? I'd be looking goofy in my video, right? They gonna be like, look at this goofy ass nigga, can't even get it open. Alright, so let's see if it. Alright, so we got that here. And that's it, people. $10, gone. So I got a good amount on it. So that joint should hold. Right. Alright, so now, as I said, with the left hand. Let's see, so we going right here, people. So we going right here. Oh, light almost fell on me. Let me see with the right hand. Left hand, I don't like how I fell with that one. So we going right here. Let's set the timer now. Stop. Oh man, it moved a little bit. Hopefully it'll hold. They said 1 minute. How many minutes you think, Nas? Think 2?
Yeah, probably 3.
3 minutes, I'm gonna hold for 3 minutes? It's crazy. 28 seconds. Show them the time, my man. 28 seconds. 23. I think I feel it kind of actually like doing the crazy glue bonding action. Like, it wasn't doing that when I was putting the soldering. The soldering was mad janky. Like, it didn't hold. I was tight, man. I was like, damn. Like, I thought, you know, watch that video would be coming soon. You know what I mean? All right, so basically 1 minute. And I got some action here. And let's stop that. And I just want to actually just do a little wipe right here to make sure nothing didn't run down on the connector. I have to connect it because it do feel a little bit oily and greasy. Pathetic. So when I do plug it in. Alright, so I held it there for a minute. It gotta stay for 24 hours, which we're starting right now. The 24 hours is starting from 6/11, right? That I got this thing on. So let's take a quick look to see how I bonded it. Like, it looked like it's bonded pretty good, right? Not bad, right? And you'll see this right here. So hopefully this works, because I actually put it in a new area, which it wasn't here. So I put it down here where it had a little bit of the gray lines connected. So I really had too much choice there to go right here. So hopefully it do what it do, get my line working, and then I'm gonna get my quick review on how this thing will work. So look, what am I gonna do with the rest of this and the rest of this? Like, that's crazy. Money wasted. All right, people, so this is my Escalade, and this is my video of basically what this thing, the factory, this is factory. It looked like they soldered that, you know what I mean? But we had to go with a damn epoxy glue to do this. You know what I mean? Just part of something else I had to correct with Renzo. A lot of things to correct with Renzo, but we narrowing it down. So this was on the checklist, which, you know, I had to put on the checklist. As I said, one of the next things I got to do is that power steering cooler. And I also have an exhaust leak, which It's actually underneath here. It's not, it's a muffler here, but it's actually another muffler underneath there. And I noticed the other day when it was cold that it was dripping water. So what I'm gonna go get, I'm gonna get that JB Weld, basically, and we gonna mix that up. That's another epoxy, and we gonna plug up that hole. You know what I mean? Maybe I'll do it tonight. I'm not quite sure. And then I got other things to do with Reinstalled. I'm still doing the painting up the frame, so I got a lot of sanding and a lot of stuff to do. So I'm gonna conclude this video. You know what I mean? Just wanted to show y'all basically how to do this, but y'all already maybe know how to do it. But this is just my version of me doing it. Completing Reinstalled as always. And once again, as I said, if you're new to my channel, like, comment, subscribe, and we gonna catch you on the next video.